What to do when meditation kills your motivation. Are you a dedicated meditator? Or more of a when I feel like it kind of meditator? It doesn't matter. There's a spiritual wall to hit either way. Case in point. I've been meditating since my early 20s. I was introduced to the practice through a women's therapy group I was attending at the time. At first, my meditation practice was off and on. I always came back to it though. Meditation was, and still is, one of the essential tools that has kept me healthy mentally and physically over the last 30+ years. However, a dedicated meditation practice doesn't mean life is suddenly going to be a life full of sunshine and rainbows ever after. Nope. Perfection is not part of the deal. Inner peace and the ability to totally enter the present moment is. So why does it seem like regular meditation creates other problems that weren't anticipated? An example of this is from a Redditor who is a regular meditator. He says that meditation has killed his sense of motivation and purpose in life. This is what he says. Meditation killed all motivation and purpose in my life. After meditating, I realized that there's no reason to do anything in life. There's no reason to date or get money or try to find a hobby. It killed all sense of motivation and drive in my life by making me at peace with myself. This, consequently, led to me no longer working or hanging out with friends or talking to anyone. I have no desire to do anything anymore. The problem is, I wish I had desire. I wish I had motivation. But meditation runs so deep there is literally no reason to be doing anything in life anymore. How can I possibly get my motivation back when meditation showed you that desiring things is pointless? I will just spend the next 70 years of my life just sitting around, not getting hobbies or talking to people because meditation shows you don't need anything externally. The thing is, in the past I had drive, even if that was just me desiring external materialistic things. I think I enjoyed life more when I had ambition. There's clearly people on here who are still motivated. That means I'm doing something wrong. All right, as you can see from the poster's comment, he has lost all motivation and sense of purpose in his life. He also said he had drive and motivation at one time. If he was my coaching client, I would say that this was a good sign. It means that, as he said, quote unquote, meditation runs so deep. It's because of that depth that this comment that the meditator made needs to keep meditating and digging for new purpose and new meaning. Clearly, the old reasons for his drive and ambition were shallow and ego-based, and this is part of all human evolution. There's always a time in people's lives, earlier or later, that we do things for shallow reasons, things that are purely just ego-based. It's a sign of spiritual maturity to say, I don't care what the neighbors think, and actually mean it. And that seems to be the place where this Reddit meditator has arrived. This is a good thing, and I hope he keeps pushing to find new reasons to be motivated. It's the time when understanding there's a higher power involved in our lives, and it's critical. Now, whatever higher power means to you, begin to ask it questions. Use your critical thinking skills to analyze why exactly we're here and what our purpose is as human beings. And of course, ask for your specific purpose, because you do have one. Sometimes it's covered up with years of institutionalized education, authoritative discipline, and self-condemnation, but it's there. As well, it can be incredibly helpful to have someone communing with that higher power on your behalf. Someone did that for me, and it helped to turn my life entirely around. And now I help others to do the same. So I say if your meditation practice is making you complacent toward life, then go deeper into your meditations. Push your physical body harder and demand that you drag your uncertainties and fears through the gauntlet of your critical thought process. The road always leads back to something greater, more loving, and more peaceful. So I hope that has given you something to consider. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Renee, and I wish you a very prosperous day.